It's day 341.
Of the 29th year and beyond.
Got a question for you.
Uh-oh.
How important do you think a sense of humor is in a marriage?
Well, I think it's very important.
Okay, would you care to elaborate?
However,
However,
everybody's sense of humor is different.
yes.
And I definitely know that ours sometimes is completely opposite.
Would you care to unpack that?
Well, sometimes you think things are funny and I think they're horrible.
Yeah. Well, and there's a lot to be said for a sense of humor because that naturally, as you said, everybody's sense of humor is different.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Some
it doesn't
people
have
don't
to have.
have a sense of humor.
Mm.
That makes it very challenging.
It does. Mm-hmm.
Because when you're naturally funny like me,
Mm-hmm.
how does it
Or
feel?
if you naturally think that you're funny like he does.
That's because both are true.
Okay.
I naturally think I'm funny because I naturally am.
Oh, okay. Yes,
That's
you are.
all
You
I
are.
adore.
You are very funny.
Well, I think that I personally think that a sense of humor is definitely really, 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 really valuable in a marriage because there are so many things that you have to contend with
Mm-hmm.
that are serious,
Yes.
things that may be tragic,
Mm-hmm.
and having a good sense of humor affords you an opportunity to have a release.
Yeah. And all jokes aside, I mean, you have to be able to laugh with your spouse, laugh at your spouse, and and be able to accept laughter from your spouse. Because otherwise, it just it's boring, it's mundane, and it's too tight, it's too rigid. You've got to be able to. I mean, like the time our oldest child pooped in my hand. Do you remember that time? He had,
Yes, you're right behind him, changing a diaper, and you're running behind him, and
and he
yeah.
pooped in my hand. I thought you were gonna lose it. You were like, ew, and then you just started laughing. And I was like, or the time, yeah. Yeah, there have been, John's had a lot of liquids come from his body that have gotten us in strange places.
Got you, not me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
No, but I think that if you don't understand the value of having a good sense of humor,
Mm-hmm.
that you said things are rigid and tight, and
Yeah.
it would be. And again, one of the things that between Gail and I is a comic relief
Mm-hmm.
consistently. Now, sometimes, like she said, there are times when I find things absolutely amusing. She's not amused at all.
I mean, we've been at the movies, and you were just like that ridiculously loud laugh that you have, and no one else is laughing. He is just, and then everybody starts laughing. They're laughing because that was funny. It was like a comic relief in the movie that wasn't in the movie. It was in a theater.
But that and that's the thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
When something strikes me funny, it doesn't matter where I am. It doesn't matter what's happening, and in moments where I guess the societal norm said you shouldn't be laughing,
Yeah.
that just takes it to a totally different level. That makes it all the more humorous to
Yeah.
me.
Funerals.
Because when I try to suppress my laughter,
Yes, it's worse.
it's worse.
Yeah.
And for me, the funnier something is, the louder I get.
Yes, you do.
So I do realize that, again, I'm a different kind of a brother, but I just hope that as married couples, you understand and appreciate
Yeah.
the value of being able to laugh with one another,
Yes.
at one another,
Yes.
um, and realize how much that can keep you
Mm-hmm.
from going over the edge.
That's right.
Because there are times when things are really serious. There are times when you're just tapped, and you need an opportunity for release. So if you haven't learned the value of laughter, I hope that you begin to heighten your awareness because it can be the difference from you enjoying the journey or not. Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Bye.